What's up, boys and girls? It's your boy TeKRaJ, and I'm back with another player review. Now this time it's 82 overall team of the week, Christian McCaffrey. Now you've probably seen a lot of YouTubers playing with this card. I've heard some of them say he's the best running back in the game. As far as a budget running back, we're going to test that out and see. Now he has a go deep chemistry, and his stats, to be honest with you, are decent. Now I think he's an underrated card. 87 speed, 76 elusiveness, 79 juke move, 77 ball carrier vision, 90 acceleration is a big one there, 91 agility is pretty good. My biggest concern with this card though is that is a very low juke move for a card that is, alright in speed, but I think there's other cards around it that may be okay. 70 catching, 77 carry. Now as far as a pass block, 63 pass block. He's going to have only the 56 truck like we talked about, 76 elusiveness. The spin move is only a 75 though. That's one of my biggest issues with this one. 71 spectacular catch is actually pretty good. With a 72 route running is another plus for this card. Now let's compare him against other cards that are similarly priced in the same vicinity. CJ Anderson is being used a lot by people who like a budget running back. Has really good juke move and truck, so balanced stats in the 80s, even though he only has 83 speed. Tevin Coleman is probably the best budget back in my opinion. 88 speed, 75 truck, 78 juke move, 79 ball carrier vision, with an acceleration of 86. Now Lamar Miller, one less speed, but as you can see, all the special moves are a lot better, more well-rounded than Christian McCaffrey, and those running backs are usually around the same speed as Christian McCaffrey. As always, you guys see the team. Now let's take him out to the field. Right there you see one of the spin moves. That was pretty good. It was good enough to get us, the other player's user to pretty much get out of the way. Right there, broken tackle, broken tackle, broken tackle. That's 3 broken tackles, guys. I can't hold that run against him because as you can see there, you know what I'm saying? If you get 3 broken tackles, you should get a pretty good game. The speed and that burst to the outside is right here. Now my worry is that his stamina wasn't as good as the last 2 reviews that we saw. And his spin move was pretty weak. If I use a precision spin, he would do an alright job, but for the most part, his spins were pretty trash as compared to other running backs. Remember, as I said, as compared to other running backs, okay? What was really good with him was the speed and the agility, like not special moves, but just moving side to side with the left stick is where he really excelled. And of course, beating players to the outside. Now, one of the things that you're seeing here is right here, he cuts it, breaks it right outside, but because of the stamina up to this point, he didn't have enough to make it all the way. As you can see right there, guys, what was better than the special moves was just the zigzag moves that he had because of the agility and the acceleration. As you saw right there, the cut, it's just a hard cut, you know what I'm saying, with the left stick was working a lot better. Now, most of the plays that you would see me score on with him is going to be like a HB zone or maybe an inside zone, as opposed to what you see maybe with other running backs where I could actually go up the middle. There you see a precision spin was pretty good, so that was great, especially at the rate of speed that he goes. So let me tell you guys, I'm telling you right now, one of the things about this card, I really like him. Super glitchy, but he's like 20k, and for 20k I feel like I can get a better, more well-rounded running back that I can get better special moves out of. Because even though his speed, what is it, like 87 speed? At 87 speed and 90 acceleration, there's starting to be some, cornerbacks out there that kind of have that speed. There you see another good example of a spin. His jukes were just okay. 75 juke is as good as some gold cards. There you see I did get caught by that Dion. That was actually a fully powered up Dion. That Dion is faster than this Christian McCaffrey. Caught him from behind. If it wouldn't have been for that Dion, I probably would have had the touchdown there. You see another example of the spin. So if you're using this card, use the spin. Definitely, like if he's on table routes and things like that, he's going to get out there very, very quickly. Here he is on the up the middle run. Guys, I'm telling you right now, if you're using him, don't judge this card based on his juke or his spin move. Use him based on the fact that, that left stick, man, if somebody's just hard charging you on the sideline, has an angle for you, just cut inside with the left stick. You don't even juke a lot of times, man. You'll be able to get him just with that. Now, what I liked about him here his route runnings was great for what you need a running back to do. You know, if he's doing table routes, if he's doing wheel routes, if he's doing all of those running back routes, he's going to get out there super quickly, and you'll be able to put the moves on somebody with no problem. So that's the one thing that I saw about him. Even right here, guess what? That pass wasn't even going to him, but he had good enough awareness and a good enough catch to not only make the catch, but not get stuck in an animation and be able to cut it upfield. If he was manned up and you put him on a table route and somebody other than a cornerback on his side was covering him, he was going to do a good job. So definitely one of the upper tier budget beasts. To be honest with you guys, and I'm going to be bringing out a review this week so you can see it, I would probably prefer, believe it or not, a Tevin Coleman over him, because I can do a lot of the same hard left thumbstick cuts with Tevin Coleman, but I was going to get just glitchier jukes and spins with that card. Also, as far as pass blocking, he's not that great, bro. He's not that great. Okay, so some of you guys may argue, man, he's so fast and night acceleration is great. Yeah, he is a great card, and he's only going to go down now that there's new Team of the Week content of. So you can get around like the 18.5, 17.5 price range. Go ahead and pick him up. A great third down back and a great backfield, you guys that have the stick skills. Anyway, go ahead and drop the like. Guess what, guys? I just picked up that new Shady McCoy. So subscribe if you're new so you can see that tomorrow. Drop a like for that Shady McCoy review. But most importantly, take care of yourself. Peace.